Okay, we're back playing some Metal Gear Solid, the first one on PS1. Well, on PS3, kind of. I do like that on the PS3 you have access to every Metal Gear Solid now.
Yeah, that is pretty awesome.
Not including Portable Ops or Acid.
Yeah, I never played those actually. Did I miss anything by not playing those?
I actually haven't played Portable Ops. Acid is kind of fun.
I do have Portable
It's just like a
Ops.
retelling of the first one, I think.
Okay. I have Portable Ops on the PSP, but I don't have a functional PSP anymore. So I never got around to it.
They can hear you on this, can't they? That's like a...
Yeah.
Can I flip over here? Or is that not allowed?
No, I don't think you can.
Okay, there's like a little ladder going to the air vent, because that makes sense. Does that require a key card, or can I walk under here?
Yeah, you're gonna need a key card to get in there. But you'll find one pretty soon, I think.
What's in there? Oh, key card level 2. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Okay, I can drop down there. Can I go here?
Yes. There's something neat at the end of this room, if I remember correctly.
Okay, let's not get spotted.
Oh!
I'm gonna get spotted. Oh no, I got spotted. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Are you gonna try to go back in your vent?
Well, that worked.
I
I didn't realize it was like a different like load to get into the air vent.
That's
That's interesting.
quite a terrible
beginning.
infiltration job here.
Has the alert gone? Is that done?
I don't remember. Has it?
I remember in 2, like if you exited just like before they were like calling it in, it would forget about the entire thing.
And yeah, you found yourself a little exploit.
Nice. Air vents are your friend. And my friend. Oh, I keep snapping the things and maybe I should be using the D-pad. Come on, run! SOCOM.
Yeah, you got SOCOM again.
But I already got that.
I think this is usually where I get
I don't
SOCOM.
think I did get it because I didn't redo it, did I?
Oh, that's right, you died.
I don't need to say it like that. Okay, so we're heading to where Merrill is now, I think. Is that the general?
Yes, because we are.
I don't think I can go into any of these rooms. I've got no key card, so...
Just run down the stairs fast. Oh, you missed the stairs.
What? It's hard.
Oh my. Oh my.
How far back is this gonna put me?
When you exit the vent again, I think.
That would be good. That'd be a good checkpoint. If it makes me do it from the opening area, I'm not gonna be very pleased. Wow, that's alright. That's an okay checkpoint system.
Yeah, they're pretty good about it.
I feel like I can have fun.
Although I think I feel like if I was playing this, I probably would have restarted the game at this point.
Well, that's just
to make sure my end rating isn't so
tarnished.
terrible.
Alright, I'm just going to drop down over here, I think. Is it worth looking to see who... Oh, can I drop down? I thought I could.
No, I think this... I think that was a thing you could do in the GameCube version.
Yeah, I just thought as there was like a gap there. Is there no quicker way to go down?
It makes sense to make you have to go all the way around. So
I guess you kind
you
of get
can't
to
bypass level design and stuff.
Alright, this time I'm not going to miss the stairs. There's like not as much freedom to the like directions you can move as you would think. Oh my god! It's tough! It really is.
Beat that guy up real quick. You have a SOCOM. You can shoot
I don't know how
people.
to equip it.
Or R2?
Where's the exit? Is that the exit over there?
You were
making a
going into a new vent. If I remember.
Isn't this right? Can I press this?
I think you already pressed it. There we go. Oh, they forgot you were there.
I think I've got to go down.
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy. Didn't even lose that much life. Where's the...
You
Where's
need
the
to
button?
go a little bit to his left.
Oh, no, there it was. Oh, it's a little bit fiddly. It's a little bit fiddly. Basement 1 or 2?
Is it, it's B1? Is it not B1?
I went for 2.
I should remember these things. I'm drawing a
I
blank
thought you could
on things that
speedrun this.
I have.
Oh, no, this is
I
wrong.
think, yeah, you went too far. This is where you find all sorts of nice gadgets. And you have to go there later on to find the sniper rifle.
Is there like a bomb at some point? Alright, where am I now?
Answer your call.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot.
The DARPA chief, of course, being Sigint from Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah.
It all connects.
Yeah, I can't believe he turned out to be like kind of a bad guy as well.
Yeah, they all did, didn't they?
He seemed like such a nice dude.
His
in
support
MGS3.
team and Big Boss, but not all. They didn't all turn bad together.
Because Medic, the the lady, she's the one who's responsible for Grey Fox, isn't it?
Yeah. Some other stuff too, I think. I can't see in these corridors for like anything.
There
Oh,
you go.
okay. I think, yeah, it's pointing me in the wrong direction. How do I look down? That's what I like to see.
Damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Of course, he comes back as well.
He come.
Which is a little much, maybe.
How does he go from this to marrying Meryl?
Sometimes you gotta have goals. That's all I'm saying. Oh, there is a download completed. Enjoy looking at me having downloaded Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z: The Battle of Z.
It's not the best one in the world.
Sounds badass.
Can I go that way? Is that...
I think that's a dead end.
with these colors.
I don't remember these events being that dark.
Yeah. I think this TV's alright. It could be something to do with like the way it emulates it on this TV or something. Okay, yeah, this seems like the right way. There's not like tons of complex event systems, so we should be alright.
Oh, you're gonna crawl in on Meryl's workout session now.
Oh yes.
Oh, she's wearing pants. It's the worst.
Yeah, you have to like keep going back, I think. I don't know if you have to like, maybe you have to like exit the event completely and come back, which would take ages. But yeah, you can see her without pants. Well, without trousers. She still has pants on as far as the British language is concerned.
Yeah, you Brits are so weird with that.
Imagine how we feel.
You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson. Right?
When
Of course, because we're going for spoilers in Metal Gear Solid, this isn't really the DARPA chief. It's actually Decoy Octopus.
Save your worthless butt.
Really?
did we ever get to find out what Decoy Octopus actually looks like?
I don't think so. I think there might be some kind of like
You don't.
concept art,
In that case,
but no.
hurry up and get me out of here.
Some people play this game and they still don't realize that it was Decoy Octopus in this section. So that's why I want to point it out.
The terrorists?
Do they really have
Yeah, it gets reviewed later on,
What are you
but
talking about?
But it's not really like super explicit.
no.
say if they don't
I think you find like the actual corpse of the DARPA chief, and then I think you have to do a codec call.
It's possible.
Yeah, he's been dead for a long time, and there's like flies buzzing around him and stuff.
Yeah.
I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled
But like if you don't do the codec call, I don't think it's ever really made explicit. Which is kind of cool.
It's quite advanced storytelling for its time.
Yeah.
What?
And nuclear war stuff's still relevant today.
A nuclear-equipped walking battle.
See, one of the things that I'm veering slightly into MGS5 spoiler territory, but their Metal Gear in MGS5, didn't that strike you as way more advanced than anything they've shown in the later?
Yeah, and like the iDroid and everything. I think that's always going to happen with like sequels
Like
to
the-
things that are set in the past. Is like the technology is always going to seem more advanced.
Yeah, I mean the Metal Gear in MGS5 makes Rex here look like a Stone Age tool, even though this is maybe, is it 20 years later
it's-
at least?
Yeah, it's more compact. That's yeah.
Perhaps somehow the technology for that Metal Gear gets lost, and then they're starting from scratch again.
Well, maybe.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Or maybe Otacon just isn't
Maybe
as
Rex
good
is
as
better
his
than it
dad
looks.
was.
Maybe Rex is better than it looks.
Oh, I'm going with the idea that Otacon is just not nearly as good of an engineer as Huey was.
He watches too much anime. Maybe if they were to remake this, they'd make Rex look more impressive.
Yeah.
Guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
No, Johnny.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Is that? That voice actor sounded like the voice actor for Brock in Pokemon, the original one. I wonder if it is him.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads.
It's probably
were
just
equipped
the
with
accent.
safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you
So I think this is the first long
Of
cutscene.
course, there is a PAL.
Oh yeah,
It's
PAL,
set up so that
the
you need to input two
European
different
format.
passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords.
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker.
See, I would have
That's in the
loved to
Biotech.
work in the games industry at the time when this was
Each of us needs
this
to
came
input
out,
our password, or there can be no
and
launch.
people sat down and they watched these kind of cutscenes for the
Found
first
out
time,
my password.
where you're
Yeah.
used to, you know, the fairly basic setups that you get in games of the time. Then you sit down and you watch this, and they're talking about politics and
This is
the
bad.
nuclear war and so on.
Yeah, I think it holds up in that respect. I think that has helped it.
If they find out
become a
Baker's
classic.
password,
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
And it's good that it's so easy to still play this these days as well, by just downloading it on PS3.
There's an emergency override. Even without
You could play this on Vita, maybe. Not all PS1 games are compatible with Vita.
And if I do that,
I don't actually know if you can.
You can stop.
I've never tried.
Potentially you could. I think you could play all PS1 games on PSP if you like hacked it.
Baker should have them.
Yeah, that's what the PSP was big for, wasn't it? Everyone
Yeah.
just kind of hacked it and had all sorts of games on there.
Very big in the hacking community. I never actually had one.
3 card keys.
The only games I really played on my PSP was Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max while I was doing my laundry.
Second floor basement.
Well, at least it was worth it for that.
I had to stick close to the laundry machine because there would always be that guy who comes down and just throws my stuff on the floor and puts his own stuff in.
Why don't you look
So it'd sit there for an hour.
Okay, so we gotta find the other guy. The cement walls.
Take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal
We're
area
still
network, huh?
still a fair way to go in the cutscene, I think.
Transmits
No.
data using the salt signal as the transmission
Excuse me.
medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically.
Yeah, it is a
Gotcha.
massive information dump.
Yeah.
This first cutscene.
Okay.
I'm just trying to remember like where the important items are to get before you have to like come back and get them.
Way to disarm the pal, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
I don't know if
Are you sure you
how many of them are actually accessible
I just
before.
said no.
'Cause this game's pretty
Or
short,
has-
really.
The White House plan to give in
If
to
you skip all the
terrorist
cutscenes,
demands.
it
That's
sure
their
is.
problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
But I suppose like a part of it the first time is not knowing where to go and trying to figure it out. The codec does give you direction, but not like completely.
Hey, what happened?
Yeah, I remember the first time I saw this. I was like, oh my god, what's going on? Mission failed.
Dead.
Ah, well.
Snake's being quite cool about this.
I already got what you needed. Better have a codec call about this cutscene.
What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No. Colonel, are you hiding something from me? Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This
Please
op is
understand.
security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file. You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
They did just hint
The
that Colonel
Secretary of
Campbell
Defense
knows
is in
about
operational
Foxguy.
control. I'm just here as your support.
Yeah, I can't really remember exactly
You
how
don't
it
have time
pans
to
out
wait.
with
Get
who
out of
knew
there and find
exactly.
President Baker.
And of course, that comes back later as well. I better equip the gun. Figure out how to actually equip items. That would be useful.
It's, how
How do
pretty
you
sure
go?
it's R.
Oh,
That's items and there's
Okay.
weapons. And square to shoot.
you hold and release. Can you do first? No, you can't do first person aiming in this one.
No, that was added in the GameCube remake.
You just got to wait at this point. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, did she just open it?
Oh, that's right. Because of the sound, we didn't hear the sounds of poor Johnny getting his ass kicked.
don't move.
And the unfortunate anal gaping shot.
So you killed the chief,
Unfortunate.
you bastard.
I think it's quite funny that they censored it though.
No, you're
He
not.
looks nothing like Liquid.
Don't move.
His hair's completely different and not nearly as lustrous.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
Well, maybe Liquid had decided to
Shoot me, rookie.
Careful.
stop
No,
stop doing the surfer style.
Nervous
I think
clowns.
this cutscene is
Scared
different
looking
if you
for
don't
eyes.
have the SOCOM,
They're rookies' eyes if I ever saw them.
but I can't remember how
Shot a
different.
person.
Not very different.
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the
I've not
safety off
seen
the rookie.
an
I
alternative
told you
version,
I'm no rookie.
although I always have the SOCOM.
Yeah.
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot.
My life is kind of low because of that incident before.
What are you waiting for? Shoot.
You have rations though, don't you?
Oh, I should equip those.
I'd snack on one just right about now.
Or is this gonna be okay? Is it she? Are there more? I better have that equipped. Oh no, reload. There we go. The ration got used. Man, I forgot about that mechanic entirely. Of having rations and having them equipped and then it
Yeah.
being used automatically.
You're out of bullets.
How do I reload?
You don't
Oh,
have
no.
any bullets. You gotta pick up more bullets. You run over and punch that guy in the face, I guess.
So yeah, you can do this bit without the SOCOM. And you just have to punch people. It didn't work out well. Shoot him!
You can reload manually by
How do I
tapping
eat?
the R button.
Oh, there you go.
I think, if I remember correctly.
Oh, can't you also do like what?
No, they threw grenades in.
Can't you also like tap R2 to unequip it and tap to re-equip it to do it really fast?
Yeah.
It's a little exploit there. I think. I don't know. Well, I don't have enough bullets to reload, so it wouldn't work there, would it? It's a little pro strat for you.
She's wiggling her bum, making Snake feel a little bit, questioning himself a little
It's
bit.
important for later. It makes sense, I swear.
And she runs away, and Snake's like, "Oh, that guy has an amazing this."
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Mysterious. What a waste of bullets.
Just fist bumps again.
Well, wouldn't you?
Good girl. Just like that.
Interesting.
See, but did she do that because Psycho Mantis influenced her to do that?
I guess so.
But then did Psycho Mantis also influence her to do the fist pump?
Nanomachines are functioning.
I hope so.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference.
That's an
coming from
interesting
Psycho
insight
Mantis.
into the mentality of Psycho Mantis.
Mental
Not
feedback.
nearly as serious of a dude as you might think.
So that was Mantis. You've got to actually equip the card to use it.
I don't think you do.
You do.
You do.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I remember it. It all comes back to me. Any goodies in here? Ah, there's some bullets. Yeah, you just tap R2 and it like gives you stuff. Ah, the toilet where it all began.
Toilet bullets.
Oh, no, that's where you go up. What's left? Wow. Level 6.
What is left?
I can't remember.
Is that where you have to go to launch the guided rockets for later?
Maybe.
Or is that a different...
Oh, thanks for joining us on this little trip back to the past again. Tune in next time. We'll keep going in the armory and try and find that wall.